What's good? It's your boy NJ. We back with another banger. And we got Sammy. Are you gonna come?
Yes, sir. What's up?
He's been in a bunch of videos. And also we got Richard.
What's up? You already know.
He's got like a wrist injury.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a wrist injury. And basically, yeah, today we're gonna be doing week 1 predictions of the NFL. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. And yeah.
Alright, so the first game is the Cowboys and the Bucks. I'm gonna pick the Bucks because obviously the Cowboys are dog water. They're not even close to good, and the Bucks just won the Super Bowl.
All right,
so I say Bucks.
I'm gonna go second. I think the Bucks too, cause the Cowboys suck, and there's nothing else to say. Sammy.
I'm picking the Bucks because you already know they got the GOAT Tom Brady.
Dang, a whole sweep. Yo, Cowboys. How does it feel, bro?
You guys are about to get clapped, and they say that's gonna be an interesting game.
Exactly.
Alright, well, the next game is the Jaguars and Texans.
Okay, that's a good.
Yeah, this one's a good one. Deshaun Watson versus
Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah. Wait.
This might sound a little bit weird, but I'm gonna pick the Jaguars. Because I don't know if Deshaun's going to be on the Texans.
Oh, yeah, that is true. I didn't think about that.
I'm going to pick the Jaguars because they just got Trevor Lawrence, who is an amazing quarterback.
I'll go second. I think Jaguars too. They got Trevor Lawrence, and they have wide receivers, but they're not that good. But they're decent, and yeah, just Trevor Lawrence is gonna drop in dots, and I think they're gonna win.
Dude, this one's a hard one. I actually don't know which one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Jaguars too. They're like, I believe in Trevor Lawrence to come out and win that first game.
Yeah. Well, that's a sweep on the Texans. That's pretty sad. Now this one is gonna be a very hard decision.
Yeah.
It's the Chargers or the Washington Football.
Okay, so we got Justin
Herbert and Keenan Allen. And they got
who's Keenan? I know that. Oh yeah.
And they got what's his name here? I forgot what his name is. His safety. I forgot what his name is.
Derwin James.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to keep my mask down so
It's gonna be the Chargers. I feel like they're gonna come on top, especially with Derwin. And Herbert, he popped off last season just as a rookie. I think they're gonna come in hot, and Keenan Allen is just gonna get really good running route. He's really good at running routes. I think the Chargers are going to take this on top, even though Washington made the playoffs last season. So I'm going for Chargers.
You're going to go.
Right here, I'm not even sure. I feel like this might be an OT game. Because the Washington football team got Ryan Fitzpatrick, so I mean it's gonna be a close one.
Yeah, and the Washington football team defense is crazy.
I mean, I'm gonna go with Washington actually, just because of that defense. I think they might be able to hold Herbert down enough to where Fitzpatrick can do his magic and win the game.
I think I'm gonna go with the Chargers here because, I mean, you look at Justin Herbert last year; he was just balling out. So
that's as a rookie too.
Yeah, as a rookie. I think this will be a good game though, because if you think about it, Washington defense it's explosive. All right, who's next?
All right, well that one, the Chargers had 2 votes. Washington had 1 vote. The next teams are the Seahawks and Colts. I believe that the Seahawks are going to have easy cuts because the Colts don't have Phillip Rivers. They don't have, they're missing part of their offensive line. So their running game might not be getting going. So even though that defense is pretty good, I'm still going to go with the Seahawks, Russell Wilson, and defense.
I'm going with the Seahawks too.
My favorite team is the Seahawks. So I'm going to go with Seahawks. I just don't want Russell Wilson to, throw picks like he did in the playoffs, and I just don't want him to. I want him.
Sammy, okay, we get it.
I'm
gonna go with the Seahawks too.
Alright, so the Seahawks get a 3-0 sweep.
We
got the Jets and Panthers. This one's gonna be crazy because Sam Darnold got traded to the Panthers. Y'all might think I'm crazy for this, but even though Sam Darnold is literally horrible, I'm gonna pick.
No, I don't blame.
I'm gonna pick the Panthers because they have one of the best running backs in the league in Christian McCaffrey, and I think that's enough for them to beat the Jets.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Panthers, too, here because, you know, obviously, he said Christian McCaffrey. I don't know if you remember, but Christian McCaffrey was injured, like, the whole season last year. And I feel like he's going to come out this year and be a baller, so. Also, Sam Darnold is, I don't know, he's not, well, he was really bad with the Jets, but I feel like the Panthers will do a little bit better with him.
Alright, you guys are probably going to be surprised, but I'm going with the Jets.
Okay, I don't.
You think Zach Wilson's gonna carry them?
I think Zach Wilson could top off Sam Darnold, and they got decent wide. They got a decent wide receiver. They got a little bit more wide.
No,
receiver.
Sammy, the Jets don't have any wide receivers.
I know. Well,
They have Crowder, but that's pretty much
one
it.
decent wide receiver, but I think Zach Wilson can come up top and get the win for the Jets.
All right, so that's one for the Jets, two for the Panthers. Now this one would be very interesting if Joe Burrow was playing, but I do not believe he will be playing. It is the Vikings and the Bengals.
Well, these first games are a little
So
bit weird.
I'm gonna take the Vikings. Because I don't think the Bengals are gonna have Joe Burrow, which I don't think Joe Mixon can carry them, and all those wide receivers that they got, I don't think they can carry them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
They have a horrible quarterback.
I'm gonna go with the Vikings too because they have such an explosive offense. I mean, they have Kirk Cousins who's decent, and then they have Justin Jefferson who popped off with 1,400. I think he broke the receiving yard for rookies. So, he's gonna have probably another 1,000-yard season. So I'm gonna go with him and the Vikings. Sam, you said Vikings already?
Yeah, I think they got the same thing as MJ. They got Justin Fields, and they got what's his name?
They do not have Justin Fields.
No, I mean not Justin Fields.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
Justin Jefferson. What's his name?
Bro, you're so weird.
What's his name? I can't think of him.
Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook, yeah.
So
And also, like Richard said, Joe Burrow's probably not going to play because they said he might not even.
yeah,
Yep,
so I
so
think
that would be a 3-0 sweep.
Damn, we picking the
Vikings, and now we got the Cardinals and Titans.
okay.
This one, you would think it's going to be like, oh, this is going to be a close game. No, sir. I'm picking the Cardinals to beat the mess out of the Titans because they just got J.J. Watt. They have Kyler Murray. They have DeAndre Hopkins. They're going to have a great defense. They're going to win that game.
Yeah, I believe in the Cardinals this season. I don't know if you know, Hottie, Sammy's brother, is a Cardinals fan, but he's not here right now. He's I don't know, Hottie's on his, I don't know. But yeah, I think the Cardinals are gonna win this game, just because they have a good defense now, and they're trying to build around Kyler Murray. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
All right. I think the Cardinals are gonna win this because they got the midget on their team. Then they got DeAndre Hopkins.
Wait, what'd you say?
They got Kyler.
Don't call Kyler Murray a midget. Why did they say that? I was watching a video and it said world's fastest toddler. Like what? That's so dumb. They're so disrespectful
They got
to
Kyler
him.
Murray. They got J.J. Watt. They got DeAndre Hopkins. They got a decent. They have a really not that good, but they got a defense. I think they're a playoff contender, and I think they're gonna wipe the Titans in the first.
Yep, so that's a 3-0 sweep for the Cardinals.
Dang,
against the
we
Titans.
can simulate.
Now, this one is going... Yeah, at first, when I say this, you're going to be like, oh, this is going to be a good game because the 49ers suck. Well, repeat that. It's the 49ers versus the Lions. And by the way, the Lions don't have Matthew Stafford. It's Jared Goff. Jared Goff. The Lions are going to get bodied by the 49ers because the 49ers just got Trey Lance, George Kittle's coming back, all that defense is coming back, and they're going to swallow up the Lions.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 49ers here. Here's the reason why they just picked up Trey Lance. Their defense last year, basically their team was a hospital. But now their defense, like Richard says, coming back. And like he said, now they have Jared Goff and no wide receivers, basically. They lost Kenny Galladay. Oh my, bro, you should look at I'll put a wide receiver chart for the Lions right now. It is so bad.
Alright, guys, it's gonna hurt me really bad. I'm just a home team Lions fan. They got Jared Goff.
And that's all they got. You can't say no more.
It hurts to say, but the 49ers.
Yeah. I thought you were a Seahawks
So
fan.
that's a 3-0 sweep.
Hey, I thought you were a Seahawks fan.
Steelers are your home team. That's two different.
Bro, what is this guy's team name? He like the Eagles,
Bro,
Seahawks.
We need to do another video on him explaining what his team is.
Yeah, exactly. I swear, this guy.
You know how you like the Pittsburgh Steelers as well, right? Exactly. So
But here's the problem. I have my dad's team, which is my home team, basically, and then I have my team, which is the Chiefs. You told me one time you were rooting for the Patriots in the AFC Championship. Then you were talking about liking the Eagles on the bus. Yes, you did. My memory's crap. I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, all right, listen to this. My dad likes the Lions. That's the only reason I like them. And then I like
Seahawks,
the Seahawks.
Lions, and there was probably another team.
All right, well, forget about that. We'll explain that in another video.
Yeah.
49ers 3-0 sweep. This one is a great starting matchup. Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills.
Ooh.
Honestly, I believe this one is going into OT. But sorry to say this for the Steelers fans.
Yeah,
I do believe that the Bills will pull out with the win because they have Stephon Diggs, a great defense, and Josh Allen. Even though the Pittsburgh Steelers got Najee Harris, I don't believe that's enough.
All right, listen. I'm gonna go with the Bills here because here's the reason. Josh Allen had an amazing season, and still you have Diggs, and he's a baller. And also the Steelers, they lost to the Bengals last year, so I'm gonna go with Bills here. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching this.
All right, I'm going for Bills.
And Finnegan.
And Steelers, I feel like they just got lucky in the regular season, then just got swiped out in the first round.
Wait, what'd you say?
He just said he thinks the Steelers got lucky in the regular season.
I really do.
I believe the Steelers shouldn't have won 11 straight games, but I do not believe that was all luck. I do believe
Bills. I think the Bills are gonna win because they got a really, really good quarterback. They got Josh Allen. Then they got Stephon Diggs. Feel like he wants to get this revenge this season.
Oh, you think the Steelers go win?
No, I think the Bills. I think Stephon Diggs is gonna try to get in. The Bills are gonna try to get their revenge and maybe get to the Super Bowl again.
What are you saying, revenge?
Revenge.
Saying the Bills beat the Steelers.
Yeah.
No, well,
You mean basically win the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think that. We'll see.
So I just think the
I
Bills
don't
are
think
gonna
that either. But this one is as you would say, a medium matchup. It is the Eagles versus the Falcons. Now, the Eagles
This is not easy.
are not going to have Carson Wentz anymore, which I believe that will help them because Carson Wentz couldn't figure out the new system that they made. They do have Jalen Hurts, though.
Yeah.
They do have a good defense, and they don't really have any wideouts. So I'm going to go with the Falcons because of Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, and who they just drafted, Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, Kyle Pitts.
Okay.
I'll go next. I think the Falcons are going to win, as Richard said, Matt Ryan and Julio. And also they picked up Kyle Pitts, number 84 tight end for Florida.
Right.
So,
Timmy, shut up.
so I think the Falcons are going to come up top against the Eagles, and yeah.
All right. I think I'm gonna go with the Falcons here too because, I mean, they had a good draft. I mean, they picked up Kyle Pitts and they got Julio. Julio's gonna be healthy. And also, they got Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, I was about to say that. They got Calvin, too.
So 2 amazing wide receivers.
Plus Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, and Kyle. Bro, they're wide receivers.
Loaded.
Yeah, their offense is really good. Matt Ryan can get his thing working. They should be really good this season.
Well, they also got to get their running game working because the quarterback can't do it all. All right, so that's 3-0 sweep for the Falcons. And now, this one, probably MJ's favorite matchup, the Chiefs versus the Browns. So, I'm not even going to lie. I believe the Chiefs will win, even though the Browns got Baker, Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt. You can name it. The list goes on and on. Jarvis Landry.
I don't need a vote. I'm already voting for the Chiefs.
They got a defense, but the Chiefs will win because they have Patrick Mahomes, who is literally the best quarterback in the game right now. I know people say Tom Brady, but Patrick is better because he can escape from the pocket.
All right, I'm going to go.
Then they got Tyreek Hill on the outside, along with Travis Kelce. They got a pretty good defense. They'll be able to beat the Browns.
All right, the Chiefs won. Sammy, you can go.
MJ, you're going to hate me so much. much after.
I don't care because you suck, I guess.
You're naming me after this because I think you can.
Sammy, how about you come in the
Chiefs are
front?
gonna win. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. What? I think we're.
All right, so the Chiefs get the 3-0 sweep, and normally when you hear this matchup, you'd be like, "Oh, this is a good matchup." This matchup is completely terrible.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You got the New Orleans Saints versus the Green Bay Packers. By the way, if you think Aaron Rodgers is gonna be,
I got it.
All right, we're back. Wait, Sammy, shut up. We're back. Like my memory came down, but Richard was doing his decision for Packers and Saints, I believe.
yes, it was, and this is a very complicated one when you think about it. The Packers, I did not believe will have Aaron Rodgers. So, I mean, and the Saints have Jameson Winston. He's either touchdown or interception. So they're either going to lose to the Packers really bad, or they're going to beat the mess out of the Packers. So, but I will go with the Saints because I believe to get Jameson Winston under control, they will have to use Alvin Kamara, which is a great rusher, and I believe he will probably have 2 touchdowns to carry the offensive load for them in that game, and I believe the Saints will win, especially because of that defense and Alvin Kamara.
All right,
I'm gonna go with the Saints too because Aaron Rodgers is probably not gonna be there. The way he was talking about it, and also like Richard said, Alvin Kamara is gonna carry their offense because he had a beast year last year, and yeah, I think that. And then Jameis Winston he's not good, but he's good, but it's just those interceptions.
All right, I'll go next. It depends because we don't know where A-Rod's gonna be in or not, and I'm going with Saints just because I feel like Alvin Kamara could actually help Saints and hold do really good and get in that running game and have at least 3 to 2 touchdowns like Richard said. And I think Michael Thomas is going to be good, but Jameson Winston, it's just 2 options, TD or interception like Richard said. So I'm going to go Saints for this one. Really hard decision. If A-Rod's back,
If A-Rod's back, we just blew our picks.
Yeah.
But also Devontae said he doesn't want to be there if A-Rod wants to go. So don't know. Don't know. So then the next matchup, this is a great matchup when you think about it. It is the Broncos versus the Giants. Well, I will say this. I'm pretty sure Vaughn is back. So the Broncos also have Teddy Bridgewater. They have Cortland Sutton. They have guys on the wideout. Jared Jeudy, no Fant. They have Phillip Lindsay in the run game. So they have a decent offense, but they have a great defense. But I'm still going to turn it over to the Giants not because of Daniel Jones. No, he's not a very good quarterback. He's okay. But Saquon Barkley is an amazing running back, and the Giants' defense has got better. And I believe Saquon will be able to bust through the Broncos' defense and give them the victory.
All right, I'll go next. As you know, I'm a big Lions fan, like you said. And Daniel Jones, he's okay, not really that good. They got Saquon. They also got Kenny Galladay.
Mm-hmm.
And their defense got better. So I think Giants are gonna come up top if Daniel Jones could actually get some throws and Saquon can at least get a couple like TDs or something. So I'm gonna go for the Giants for this one.
Alright, this is really tough. I'm gonna go with, I don't know. I think I might go with the Broncos here.
Yeah, because the Broncos do have a good coaching.
I understand that.
I think I'm gonna go with the Broncos here.
They
It's really close.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both like growing teams trying to get their team better, but I think I'm gonna go with the Broncos here.
Yeah, they also
Alright, so
Giants also have to avoid Von Miller.
Yeah, that's going to be a hard part for Saquon.
Yeah.
Wait, so is that it?
That's it for that game. So the Broncos have 1 vote. Giants have 2. The next game is the Dolphins and Patriots.
Oh,
This, when you think about it, it's a pretty good game. Not even
pretty
gonna
good.
cap.
This is really interesting game.
We got Tua Tagovailoa.
Okay.
I forgot who the Dolphins running back is. Then
No.
who are their wideouts? They got Danny.
They got
Amendola,
Devontae
Parker. Yeah, Parker.
Parker,
Jasewski, that tight end.
Jeremy Grant. Or is that basketball? Wait, no. There is a Grant.
Yeah, there
on the
is a
team.
Grant.
There is a Grant
So,
on the team.
And then the Patriots, I believe Cam Newton will be better. And also if Mac Jones gets to start, which I think that'd be stupid.
Yeah, you gotta do what they do with two
Like,
last
if
season.
Mac Jones gets to start, Patriots lose. If Cam starts, Patriots win an OT because I believe Cam's running dynamic will be able to cut the Dolphins' defense apart, as well as his running backs who are Burkhead,
Yeah, they just have too many running
Sonny
backs.
Michel,
Sonny
they have so many
Michel,
running
James
backs.
White, freaking, I forgot the other guy.
Yeah, they got so much running
4
backs.
running backs that are all decent.
And they don't really have a wide receiver, but if they can get that running game going, they'll easily beat the Dolphins.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Patriots here.
I'll go next.
Also, Bill Belichick, you already know.
Yeah, and Bill Belichick. Sammy, you can go now.
All
I think I'll go with Patriots.
Cam Newton, I think he's gonna do really not really good, but I think he's gonna be better than last season. And I feel like, as Richard said, they got a lot of running backs. So if their running game is good this game, they could come up top. And also, they got Stephon Gilmore.
We're not sure if he's going to be there.
Yeah.
He could leave.
So it's a really hard decision, but I'm gonna go with the Patriots for this one.
So Dolphins have 0, Patriots have 3. And I don't know if y'all know this, the Bears are my team. So you already know who I'm going to pick in this next matchup.
Yeah.
Bears or Rams?
Yeah.
All right, I'm picking
this
first.
is
I
us.
believe the Bears will win, first of all, because I'm a fan and I have faith in them. Second of all, Allen Robinson, Tariq Cohen, David Montgomery, and if they start Justin Fields. And then the Rams on the other side, though, this will be a close game. If we start Andy Dalton, Bears are going to get their butts whooped. But the Rams have Matthew Stafford because they traded for him. They still have Cooper Kupp, I believe. They have, Brandon Cooks left. Who's the other? Robert Woods.
They claim a better team without Brandon Cooks, though.
Who do they have at running? Mike Davis?
They're
No,
really,
not Mike Davis.
no, we're really looking for a running
Malcolm Brown, and then that defense is disgusting.
That defense is disgusting.
They have Calais Campbell, I think, is there. Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, Leonard Floyd, I believe, is still there.
Yeah.
So that's a very good defense against. If the Bears have Justin Field, a good offense. But if the Bears don't have Justin Field, a terrible offense.
I'm going to go next. Sorry, Richard. I got to go with the Rams here. The only reason why I would choose the Bears, but here's the thing. When you look at the Bears, it's 2 really good defenses. And the Bears, Rams have Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, but that's not. If Justin Fields playing, Aaron Donald is not going to do anything because Fields likes to be out of the pocket.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I think we'll go with the Rams. Sam, you can go.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Bears.
What have
Let's go! We got the Bears.
Okay.
man.
Khalil Mack.
I have money
I
in
don't
my
think
pocket.
Matthew Stafford's gonna go get past Khalil Mack. That's gonna be a very big problem for the Rams.
Yes, sir.
If they start Justin Fields, they're gonna meet it's gonna be a close game, especially with that offense. So if they start Justin Fields, I think they will. I think the Bears will win.
But if they don't start Justin Fields, it is game over for the Bears the second they make that decision.
Even if they start Justin Fields, they really have to avoid Jalen Ramsey and that defense.
Yeah.
Justin Fields has to escape Aaron Donald too.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going for the Chicago Bears.
Alright, what's next?
So
I think this is our last one.
this you might be like, oh, this is a great thing because A-Rod might go to the Raiders. Horrible! It's the Ravens versus the Raiders. So obviously you already know who's gonna win. It's gonna be the Ravens because they got Lamar Jackson.
I'm going with the Ravens here.
Be quiet. They got Malcolm Ingram. They got Mark Ingram. Why did I say Malcolm? Then they got
Malcolm Ingram.
Then they got a good defense, and then the Raiders, all they got is Josh Jacobs, and then Darren Waller. Derek Carr's okay, but otherwise nobody else.
Alright.
Okay. I am going to go with the Raiders. They got.
That's actually sad that you did.
Yeah,
Raiders.
disappointed.
They got.
No, say. I want you to choose your own choice, okay?
So I think Josh Jacob, if they can get past the Ravens defense, I think he can get at
Which
least.
they can't.
Okay,
if they can
let
get a
him
little
choose. Let him do his
And
thing.
if Darren Waller can get really good route running and get catch, and Dak Carr can
Speak up, bro.
come up top and get some dots to Darren Waller.
Yeah, but then Lamar will throw some dots to Mark Andrews.
I know, but the thing, and then I think the Raiders defense could possibly
Their defense sucks.
I really didn't ask you. So I think they can guard their the wideouts, and then I think they got a good line to get to Lamar.
I think that this dude is crazy.
I think that you didn't. I didn't ask.
Okay, is that it?
Yep.
Alright. So that was a good video. Basically after week 1 we'll probably review it and we'll tell you what happened. And also I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, we'll probably be uploading some more bangers. Like I'm gonna start doing montages for a second because this is kind of what I want to do instead of doing montages. So we'll probably be dropping some more videos, but I'll see you guys later. Bye.